I've got a Target Omni, and a lot of people have asked me, is it worth buying one? Are they worth the money? So I'm going to try and answer that question today by talking about what I think is good about it and what isn't so good about it. So let's get into it. So firstly, we're going to talk about what is the Target Omni. So Target Omni is a ring light that's got 4 of these cameras, 2 here, 2 here, which check where your darts have landed on the board and then update the scores in the Target Dart Counter app for you. That's the basics of it. It mounts to any dartboard magnetically. It's got magnets on it here that just stick to the side of the board where there's metal around the outside of your dartboard. So you don't need to drill any holes in the ball or anything like that. It's then got a little computer box here with this wire that runs down where you just plug it into the mains. You can also connect it to the Target mod system if you'd like to, but you don't have to. I don't have a mod system, so this is just the Omni itself on a Target tool board. It will work with pretty much any dartboard as far as I'm aware. They obviously recommend using their own ones because why wouldn't they? Any numbering should be fine. I have heard if you use the precise 180 number rings, the oil slick ones, like the multicoloured ones, can confuse the cameras because of the light bouncing off them differently, and it can confuse them as to where darts are in the board. So firstly, what does the Omni do well? Well, tracks your darts in real time and tells you exactly what you're scoring as you go.
45.
So you don't have to enter your scores on the Dart Counter app. Not only does it count your scores, but it counts them in real time. So it'll tell you what you need. So now I need treble 17, double 16. However, if I hit 15, it will update straight away and say, oh, go for treble 18, then double 7. So you don't have to work it out in real time. Here, I've hit 4. So it's saying to set up your next shot after this, hit a treble 16. Now, as you can see, I'm terrible at darts. Another benefit of the Omni, this wouldn't work on my tablet, I can't work out why, I think I was doing it wrong. But when you finish your game, now I've not played well here, but if you scroll across, the Omni's kept track of all your dart sides, you get a heat map. Now to my knowledge you don't get that without the Omni, because the Omni tells you exactly where they've landed. So you can get an idea where your dart's landing. Now, this is only one leg, but if you imagine this over a load of legs, you can get more of an idea of where your darts are landing over a long distance, or in a long distance match. So that's quite useful as well. So that's what it does well. As with any bit of technology, it can make mistakes, it can miscount a dart. So here, this is a single 11, it might think it's a treble, or vice versa. If you're hitting the treble, it might think it's a single. I've seen people hit 180s, it's counted as 140s because one was just on the wire, and it's just a bit unsure. If they get grouped together, it can get confused, but it's easy to correct it in the app. Now, the benefit I think this has over the Scolia is I believe with the Scolia you can only play against people that have got a Scolia, whereas with this I can play against other people on dart counters that don't have an Omni. You can enter tournaments where you don't have to have an Omni, but still use your Omni to save you having to put the scores in yourself. I think it can improve your speed of game because, you know, you just play. You don't have to worry about putting your score in, doing the maths and that, so it can help with the maths as well if you recognise the patterns. A lot of dart players say it's about pattern recognition, not about maths, but yeah, in terms of the price, they're £500 now. They were $450 when I bought one. I don't know why Target put the price up, supply and demand, I guess. If you were to buy an Xbox or a PlayStation, when they normally come out, they're like £400 to £450. When you add on the £10 to £15 a month for PlayStation Plus or Xbox Live, dart counters, I think it's £5 a month or something, I think I pay. So they're comparative in that sense, if you consider this the same way you consider a games console. It depends if you value darts that much, I don't know. I mean, I do, clearly. But yeah, overall, let me know what you think. I think it's a great bit of kit, but let me know what you think down in the comments. Have you got an Omni? Do you want an Omni? Have you got a Scolia? Do you think they're better? Let me know what you think. Drop a follow as well, always really appreciate that, and put a like on the video as well. I really hope you've enjoyed this, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.